Well, it's that time again to make a video because I haven't made one in, actually it's only been like 2 weeks this time, hasn't it? Um, so I am approaching my 6-month anniversary for my surgery and I'm super stoked about it. In 3 days I will have been 6 months out of surgery. The only thing is that I've been announcing it. I'm like, oh yeah, in a few days it's going to be 6 months and this and that. And somebody said, oh my gosh, you're expecting? No, no. That's not why. That's not why this belly is so big. That's not why. Gosh. It's because I had it butchered with a knife and a scalpel and stitches and my insides taken out and put off to the side while there was stuff done to my spine. That's why I look 6 months pregnant. I know. It might get annoying to hear about the weight thing and you don't want to hear about it all the time, but it's on my mind and this is not what I normally look like and I feel very uncomfortable in my own skin. I know I should be grateful. I know that, there's people that are much heavier than me or actually have the opposite problem, Demi Lovato, like, eating too little and being anorexic. But, that's them and this is me. If they want to talk about that, they can go make their own video. So, what's the latest and greatest? I had really bad news today. My father lost his job. He has been working with a restaurant for over 9 years now, and he's their chef, and they cut his hours more and more, and he kept saying, I know they're going to fire me, and, they're probably looking for somebody younger, and they did. They fired him today. So that really, really stinks, especially for these older people that are just waiting for the opportunity to retire, and instead their careers or their job places are just booting them and not even giving them the chance to fulfill their life and everything they've been working for. So I'm really bummed about that, and my mind is racing trying to figure out what I can do to help, for once, for me to help the family financially. And I just can't come up with anything. It stinks being in the position I'm in with having a brain that wants to do stuff and the drive, but I don't have the body to do it. And I don't mean that because of the weight. I mean that because of my condition. I can only do so much. I can only spend so much time in sitting position or standing position, and it's just, I don't know, just really, this is the times that I get really down on what's going on, because I want to help, I want to do something for my dad, and I can't, because what am I going to do? Nothing. I have no ability to do anything because of the condition of my back. So, and I've thought of things like, well, I have tons of clothes, tons, especially baby clothes and little girls' clothes, and maybe I can open a consignment shop. But nobody's going to go with me on that. Shh, I'm on the computer. Nobody's going to, who's going to give me a loan when they know that I'm disabled? Who's going to help me out? It's just, it takes money to make money, and I understand that. This is my Isabelle. Isabella, say hi. Hi. My pretty girl. I also thought, well, I have 9 years of professional nannying. I could offer training. But again, it's just, I don't know if anybody would entrust me just because I was a nanny and then I needed a nanny, and then, I have experience from both angles. So I'm just at a loss there. I wish I could help everybody, but I can't. I don't know how to. So if anybody has any great ideas, hit me up. Let me know. I'd love to do anything legal. Oh. How was Halloween for everybody? It was good for me. I was a punk rock girl. If you go on Facebook, you could see me on there. And Eli, my husband, was a skeleton, and Isabella was a princess, and Madeline was a witch. Like that?
Yeah.
Did I do it right?
Yeah.
And that's about it. That's all that's going on. It's a 5-minute video. I'm sure I'm boring you guys. I wish I had more to talk about, but I don't. So check back with me another time. Oh, I got Rock Band, and I am the best singer ever. Yeah, I am. So I think that's it. And I have her talking to my ear. What?
I want to do my own video.
And she wants to do her own video. So off we go to do her own video. Say goodbye, darling.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well and feeling good. And I did get an email, I think from a guy named John. I will write you back, I promise. Okay, goodbye. Hold on, I gotta turn this off. Stop. I gotta turn it off.
I want my video.